Summer Madness 7, URL Summer Madness 7.
Sold out.
Going down in Las Vegas. Allegedly sold 700 tickets.
300, I'm here now.
20 purchased the pay-per-view now. So let's set it off like that.
Then you wait a whole hour.
It started with the penis part.
Y'all ain't ready for this one.
So you said Geechee and Shotgun. What you got?
I got Geechee, man. I think Geechee is unbeatable right now. And as far as I'm concerned, Suge is one of them battle rappers where I never really take Suge in a battle. Even though he can win and I like Suge, I don't feel like I'm ever confident in Suge. So there's always something about Suge. You know, I picked Twerk to beat Suge. That was a good performance, but there was something lacking even in that performance, man. There's something always – I don't know, man. It's like he's like right at the edge of being great, but it's like sometimes –
he holds back some, right? Like there's something holding back.
It's something. I can't pinpoint it where it's like, you could have been like – could have been a great performance, but – there was something missing, and
is it bar wise? The bar is just not technical enough.
Sometimes, but sometimes I think it's even performance. Like sometimes I feel like there's some battles where he'll have a round or so, but then one round he'll just be like, you know, kind of like Big K's been doing, just better than like spitting, and he's done. And he goes short a lot. Suge is a very short battle, like as far as rounds go. He doesn't ever go over the time limit, if you know, usually under, and that could play a part in it. And as far as I'll listen to the Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti was doing a little promo on this, and I didn't even think about this. They're both Crips, but you know, is a New Jersey Crip the same as a California Crip? That's kind of an angle. That's kind of, you know, and that could be interesting. Even though he said he fucks with Suge. That's his man. He respects blah blah. But there's some stuff to talk about. So you know, I think this is gonna be a clear Geechee win. Geechee needs it more, man. Like he has the I think he's one of the upper comers, man. You know, Suge's been around forever. I think a loss here is not gonna hurt him, but I think a win here would really propel Geechee to that next level.
I think it's good competition for Geechee.
Yeah. Better than Tech 9, right?
Visual, who you got winning this?
It's a tough call. I mean, I'm going with Geechee because I favor Geechee.
Yeah.
But you can't count out Shotgun Suge.
No, never.
You don't know what they're going to say. You know, you don't know how this – like, we know what they're about, and you think you know how this battle's going to go, but you don't. That's why you have – it's a great battle, and you know you have this anticipation. You don't know what Shotgun Suge is gonna say, or even like the feeling he's gonna present, you know, at that moment. So,
like remember Suge when he against Av? That Suge was good, man. When he battled Av, that was a crazy Suge. Like he had some high energy and bars in that battle. So yeah.
Well, the way I see this battle is, at first I thought, within this last few, I'm going to say last week and a half, I've seen them talk a little trash to each other. Prior to that, it was a little too friendly for me. So I didn't know what to think of this battle. And they both say, you know, they cool with each other. They really like each other. Shotgun Suge was actually trying to get Geechee down with him before all of this. So bottom line, what this boiled down to is, you know, on this night, any one of them could win. I think their styles mirror each other a lot. I just got this feeling, man, like Suge might edge this battle. I don't know what it is. Like, again, in the last week and a half, I've seen both talk a little more shit to each other, and I just feel like Suge is especially they're going to battle out in the West, on the West Coast. So I think Suge is probably gonna go at Geechee a little harder.
Geechee did say he don't play that pocket tap stuff. He said that. He don't play that. He don't touch me. That's what he said.
all say that shit. Listen, they all say that.
But he made a point. So
Hold on. But here's the thing. Suge said it himself. He don't always premeditate who he gonna pocket tap. He says sometimes he has no intentions of doing it, and then he just do it. The moral of the story is, I think Geechee just trying to find a way for Suge not to do it, because you know how crazy
out there, right? Yeah.
Like, I don't like the pocket tap because it's fake. Like I said,
we here to rap. Why you touching me? That's what Geechee said. Why you touching me?
where I come from, that's not a real pocket tap. The real pocket tap, we go in the pocket. But it's an entertaining move for the masses. The people who want to live through Suge because they know they would never do no shit like that, it's an awesome move for them. But all these battle rappers say the same shit. Oh, he better not pocket tap. He better not touch me. Like, listen, man, just get ahead with this dumb shit. Bottom line, I just got this feeling like Suge might pull this out. This battle can literally go either way, but I don't know. Right now, I just feel like I'm gonna edge Suge.
All right, see, guys. All right, so 1 to Suge, 2 for Geechee. Okay.
Yeah. What's next on the card?
We got who's Ill Will battling? Ill Will and who? Who's Ill Will battling?
Red.
Is he?
Yeah.
For real? That's a battle? Hold on. Red's on Summer Madness? All right. Champion of the year, my bad. But, okay. Ill Will, I got Pontiac. I got Ill Will, man. I don't know why. You all know how I feel. I can't predict the Red battle. I'm too biased.
Yeah, it's hard for me to predict the O-Red battle, too. But O-Red is very good to me. The thing is that I really like Ill Will. It's hard to bet against Ill Will, man. It's really hard. Like, performance, jokes, bars. It's so difficult to go against Ill Will. You know what I'm saying? But I feel the same way against O-Red. It's hard for me to go against O-Red in battles. If we're talking straight bars, then I have to edge that to O-Red. But if we're talking about a complete overall battle, it's hard for me to go against Ill Will. And that's been my problem with looking at this card up and down. I don't see a clear path for anybody on this card.
Did you rewatch the Ill Will Math Hoffa battle and drop?
Yeah.
He low-key might have won that. I don't know, man.
To me,
I still give it to Math, but you know.
Math won that, but watching it again, it was a whole lot closer than I initially thought. The first night, I thought it was a very good battle. Don't get me wrong. I thought it was very good, but some of the stuff, you know, seemed a little different this time around, but I still have Math edging it. But the night of the event, I had Math taking all 3 rounds, no body bag. But when I watched it this time, I say 2-1, man.
How you feel, Visual, about the Ill Will O-Red?
I'm still on the that one. I thought you meant Ill Will, man.
Yeah, officially I'm taking Ill Will.
Me too.
You know what I say about that battle? Like I said, Ill Will is more natural with it. He's naturally witty, and his personality shows in his battle. Where Math Hoffa feels like more of a performance. Like you're putting on, I don't know, you're putting on a show. It's not just natural. It doesn't flow up.
I get that.
I got O-Red, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I might have O-Red too, because I just thought about it. Ill Will. Is it Ill Will on the RBE card too?
Yeah. Who's he battling there? Oh my God! Give us that. Oh, Jay. Oh, Big T. Come on, man. No, Ill Will. Why'd you take that? Oh my God! Now I see why you do that with Sharon and them. That's just no.
I think O-Red can, if he keeps that momentum that he's had the past few battles, he's gonna steamroll right through.
It's a great point, though. He's got that. These guys who have these both battles, you know, it's not like him and Solomon. I got more faith. I think we've talked about this actually. Solomon, I got more faith in doing it for some reason. Oh, well, I don't know. Does he have that history of doing like battle after battle? He just retired like 6 months ago. Like I don't know, and now he's got like all these battles. He retired now. He's on Summer Madness and the Rare Breeds cards. Shout out to him. That's crazy. Like if you would have told me after that interview that he'd be on both those cards, you'd be crazy. Yeah. He was like, I'm done with battle rap. I hate it. You know,
because he has both of them a week away, and it was a tough matchup to begin with. I'm taking O-Red.
I think he'll take O-Red way more serious. I think he'll be able to, you know, maybe if he's gonna slack a little, be more to the Big T situation. Because, I mean, shout out to Big T and all, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to say nothing bad.
Surprised Ill Will's taking both.
What was that?
There was no foul play, maybe around Ill Will. Ill Will's too strong of his own hand.
It could be also he's not signed to a contract.
But I thought only like
some of these guys got 2 battle deals already with them, 3 battle deals with them. So.
And Ill Will was ready to give it up too. He just came back with money. He's not about that. He's not after what they're after. You know what I mean?
Nah. What else we got on this card though?
Iron Solomon and
Av versus Math Hoffa.
Av versus Math. Okay, we can do that one. Av versus Math Hoffa. Okay.
Shout out to Av. He just dropped his album. Validate.
Was it good? Did you hear it?
I like it. It's 14 tracks, and out of 14, I really like. I have to listen to the whole thing again because there's a lot of songs I keep replaying.
Where can we check out the album?
Huh?
Where's the album at?
I'm gonna send you the link. I'm gonna send you. It's on SoundCloud. You can follow him. I think it's the Real Av on SoundCloud.
Put it in the link.
But send it to you. His manager. I will be interviewing his manager. If you haven't checked it, go check out my interviews with Av. Talking about the album, talking about potential battles with him and Math Cortez. Just check out my interviews with him. But he just dropped the album yesterday. I've been in touch with his manager. I'll have his manager on soon in the interview. There's 14 songs, and out of 14, I have to say, I almost keep replaying maybe the same 7 or 8.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but understand something. It's not more than that because I haven't gave the rest of them the same chances I like these, if that makes sense to you guys.
So they were that good you couldn't even get to the rest, you're saying. So
yeah, like I heard them, but I didn't give them that second chance. You understand? Like I heard it the first time, and then I going back to these.
So this is the battle of albums here. Pac Juice versus Av's album.
Yes, definitely. But
you know what? I should bump the albums and do recaps on who I thought had the better fucking replay value. You
should. But here's the thing. In the next week or so, they'll be having the album out on different platforms. Right now, it's only on SoundCloud. It just dropped yesterday, I think it was, or the day before yesterday, and it'll be on iTunes and everything else within a week or so. So go ahead and support that, everybody. Make sure you support that.
Who you got?
There's another one. I don't know how to pick this battle.
Right.
I feel like Av might edge this battle, but then I start seeing some of the shit that Math is saying on Twitter. And the last time we heard Math talk this much shit was right before the Ill Will battle, right before the who else was that he battled? Real Deal, Ill Will, and somebody else.
Oh, Math. Yeah, he battled Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eyes. So the last time we seen Math talking shit like this, he went in there trying to kill everything. So the last few days I see Math talking about how he's not trying to beat Av, he's trying to kill Av.
I like that.
Yeah, so that's what makes me hesitate, man. But Av style, I love Ab style and all that, man. But I have to be honest, man. I can't pick a win in this battle. Every time I think I know who to pick, I just don't. So I don't know. This might be a battle that the fans win. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, my problem with Ab always is going to be my problem with all punchline battlers is after a while, if your material isn't A1, then you're not going to look that good compared to your past material because you're really, punchline heavy, and that's what you rely on. I liked Av against Geechee. I think if it wasn't in front of Geechee, Av could have won that battle. Av's another one, man. Like he's very good, bro. There's no denying that. I just feel like there's a little something missing, just like the O-Red. Like there's a little something missing. And with Av, it's not the bars. Usually, it's kind of, I think it's more the performance and just the confidence sometimes when he delivers. He's like one of those no nonsense kind of battle rappers, but doesn't really he's had moments of performance, when the whole skip to Malu and all that. But I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. Like I consider him and B Magic, all those guys. I feel like there's a point where they just run out of material, and you gotta in battle rap if you want to be here for the long run, you gotta have that. You gotta be multi-dimensional. So I'm gonna go with Math here, man. I'm not it's another hard one, but I'm gonna be surprised if Ab pulls this out. But I'm gonna stick with Math because he's been showing out the last few battles, and like you said, he's talking a lot of shit. So hopefully he is he on that Rare Breeds?
No, he was supposed to be on there with Geechee, and
they got canceled. Okay, so he'll be concentrated. This is a big moment for man. This
he might be in the building though. I don't see a situation where he's not in that unless he's not.
He's been at all the events lately. You notice? Yeah. He's at the King of the Dot. He was at the last Rare Breeze. He was on the card. He was at all the URL events. So Matt's been around, man. He's promoting that album, man. So yes, and we battle the albums, man. Pac Juice's fire album too. I'll still go back and listen to a few of those joints on there, man. Those are good. It's a good album.
There was way too many songs on there, but I liked it.
There's about 75 songs on there, but yeah, you're right. Way too many, especially these days. Matt started that album in 2003, so it's like
I gotta have 2-1, man.
Okay, all right.
Why?
Just
Why?
because. Well, he's going to be in Vegas. It's going to be like a
I still gotta have 2-1.
Oh, this is what I wanted, real quick, not to slide off into something I meant to mention. Do you think, Jay, that this crowd's going to be different at the Rare Breeds because of Mook than normal?
Yes.
So do you think it's going to noticeably, as far as reactions? Yeah, okay. I figured that.
I think RBE's crowd is known for not being biased. This is going to be a different night.
It's going to be dot on your head, dot in your eye. This is what it's going to be.
I think that this night is going to be full of Mook Sting. There's going to be people super gassing the setups, and the setups are going to take forever. And
all I want to know is Busta Rhymes going to be there. That's all I want to know.
Supposedly supposed to be Busta Rhymes supposed to be there. Dame Dash, I heard, supposed to be there. I heard
this battle's the exact same people in the crowd, people in the stands. Busta Rhymes has never missed a Murder Mook battle. Just for the record.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know this for facts. This is just little things that I've heard. But remember, they didn't sell no VIP tickets because all the celebrities was contacting ARP, and that's the reason why they weren't selling VIP tickets.
ARP said, do not show up and think you're getting in, guys. It's not happening. Club Drum, they've already probably at past capacity. You don't want the fire department in there. They just don't want to deal with that. You know how it's going to be. No matter, you can say this a million times. There's going to be at least 50 people going to be trying to get in. You know how it is.
I already had someone tell me, and I don't want to blow this person. I ain't gonna blow them up. But I had somebody tell me they're gonna show up and hope to get a ticket cheaper. I said, man, you out your rabbit ass.
Oh my God! Like a scalper.
Anything, there's gonna be somebody out there trying to sell their ticket.
Bro's selling this ticket, isn't he?
Somebody's gonna try to sell their ticket for more.
Tony Bros.
Huh?
Bro's selling this ticket.
Rome?
Tony Bro.
Tony Bro.
Oh, he's selling his ticket?
I think so.
Is that what he said? Okay.
I mean, listen, I don't see nobody who's gonna sell it for cheaper. Like they gonna
No,
try
it's
to
gonna be
sell
like
it for
double. 200, 300. Yeah, it's not even.
somebody gonna try to sell it for more.
And they'll probably get it. I bet you a lot of tickets get scalped for $200-$300 in the street.
But bottom line, and I will tell everybody this: there's no way of getting into Drum. On top of that, Drum is real tight getting into the actual building. You got to go downstairs. It's fucking weird. At the end of the day, I'm asking people, seriously, don't hold our fucking line up knowing you ain't got tickets, please. Because the event is sold out. And you be on that line forever trying to get into Drum. And we don't need no extra motherfuckers in there holding everything up, trying to get in, knowing damn well the shit is sold out. Just please. Stand off to the side. Stay on the fucking sidewalk. Stay in the street. Do not get on that line because there are no tickets, please.
We on Summer Madness though, right?
Yeah. So okay, Av is done.
Dirty Twerk versus DNA.
Oh God. I said this. I'm gonna say it again, man. I really don't care. I don't care about any Twerk battles till he battles Danny, man. I'm sorry. I've lost all interest in any of his battles, man, because that's the battle I wanted to see, and that's what happens when you have a battle booked, you don't show up. I just don't care for this battle, bro. I don't care. I hope DNA kills him. How about that? I don't care for this battle. I don't care for Twerk's attitude. He's just pompous punk. All right, like I'm good, man. I'm good on all that stuff. And this Danny Myers situation put the nail in the coffin. All right, you're the only battler on Twitter that has me blocked, so I don't know what you be talking about on Twitter anyway. So whatever, Twerk. Keep drinking.
Well, the way I see it is, salute to DNA. Honestly speaking, I don't have no interest in this battle, and for the same reasons you said. Not to take anything away from DNA, he don't deserve the way people are acting towards him at this moment because it's not his fault. But I don't give a fuck about this battle, so let's move on.
You think Danny Myers and DNA have like kind of a similar like path of how their careers have gone? They don't get really respect from the fans, but they put in the work. You know, kind of similar in that aspects, no?
In a sense, but
not the same type of battler, but you know, you really think gets more respect, DNA or Danny?
DNA gets more respect.
He does, right? Yeah. But I hear a lot of DNA hate, bro. I hear it a lot.
Yeah, everybody.
Well, listen, Visual, who you got winning that battle?
Yeah, on DNA.
You got DNA? All right. That's what's up.
All right, let's move on. JC Solomon.
I ain't give my prediction on that.
Oh.
That's what I asked you.
I got NJT, man, 2-1 at least.
I wouldn't be surprised if Twerk wins. I'm not saying Twerk can't win. I'm not saying Twerk's not a great battler. None of that's I've ever said. But it's the other stuff. But, yeah, Twerk could easily win this battle. The DNA that battled on Gnome ain't beat no Twerk. I'll tell you that much. Who did he battle on Gnome? JC?
No. No. Who's that he battled on Gnome?
Yeah, it was JC. And,
No. Shotgun.
No, he did it. Shotgun battle.
No,
I'm saying DNA.
Oh, JC. Yeah.
So, yeah, I could see that, but DNA on GP. Next.
JC versus Iron.
Rooting for DNA.
For sure.
Iron Solomon versus JC.
I don't like. First off, Iron Solomon is going. He's on the Red Bree card also. I don't like going against JC. I'm stuck on this battle who to pick because Iron Solomon is on both cards. So I'm stuck. Then he had the controversy about Surf. Bottom line, I have to be honest. My gut feeling is telling me Iron Solomon is going to win this battle. I don't like going against JC. Honestly, I don't like betting against JC. But I'm going to tell you right now, I just got this feeling. I think that Iron is on a kick. I think Iron this year has been really the year and a half. You got to put some fucking respect on his name. And every battle, it seems like he's going up another notch, another notch, another notch. And I think he's out to really prove something, not only on a rare breed card and the Summer Madness card, not only against JC, but also against Big K. I think he's out to prove a point and solidify his spot if that even necessary, because I don't think it's necessary, but I think that's what he's on. So I'm gonna say 2-1 Iron Solomon, but I wouldn't be surprised if JC pulled this out. I'm just going with Iron on this one.
This is 6 years in the making. Okay, this is Iron Solomon's redemption battle from the disaster that was the Mook battle. All right, he's finally back on the big, semi-big stage. This kills everything. The stage kills it. Like this.
Whatever. Get back.
Anyways. So on the semi-big stage, he's back. He has to win this battle, all right? If he doesn't win this battle, it's going to be all over again. Iron Solomon, they're not going to – if he doesn't win this battle, no, the URL stands are – and not me, but, you know, they're not the smarties, people who understand battle rap. But the URL stands, they will negate all the other battles Iron Solomon did. And every time you hear about him, they're going to bring up him losing to Mook, him losing to JC, and that's all that his whole career is going to be defined by. This is a must-win for Iron Solomon, guys, because and not in the general fans' eyes, but in you know what I'm talking about. So I think Iron Solomon wins this battle 3-0. Sorry, JC, you've taken too many losses recently.
What?
3-0. All right, he's gonna body JC because JC's had way too many battles in the last year. He's lost about half or more of them.
No.
And yeah, he has. And JC can get around. I'm not going crazy here. All right, I'm just because I feel like Iron. First of all, he would have bodied Twerk. I mean, Surf, bro. I don't care. All right, and he is motivated from the Mook battle, from not from Twerk or I can call him Twerk, from Surf not battling him. And that whole situation, he's motivated, and I think he's got a lot of respect. These two have respect for each other. I've seen them, interact on Twitter and stuff like that. They have total respect. But my problem with this battle, I don't like the matchup, man, because it's just another 2-pen games. They both got fire pens. I like more contrast battles. That's why I was really excited for the Surf battle. So my excitement level is a little. I'm almost more excited to see him and Big K because I really want to see what Big K is gonna do, man. I just know what JC's gonna do. He's gonna do his little thing. He kind of, this is me. He's kind of too cocky lately. Even though with all his losses, I think that luck situations got to his head. But shout out to Pontiac, man. I know people from Detroit don't like people from Pontiac, so we get that rap. But that could be my little bias here because I always go against JC for some reason. But I got Iron Man in a must-win battle. JC loses, nobody cares. Iron loses, it's the end of the world. Iron's the worst. All right, he raps on beat. Let me ask you something. Everybody's complaining about Iron. No. I don't think he even does that anymore. All right, He's not rapped on beat. You guys are stuck to the Mook battle still.
Listen, no, you don't get to ask nothing else. You ain't gonna sit here and act like you just sat here and said someone was gonna 3-0 JC. You out your fucking mind.
JC's like 4-7 in his last 11 battles.
You were out your mind. You were out your fucking mind. You thought you were just gonna walk away with just saying some shit like that? You thought you wasn't gonna get no rebuttal?
Did Ichi 3-0 JC?
Fuck that. Hell no. You crazy. Demi, what are you doing over there, Demi? You are you drinking?
Nah, he's only facing the top opponents.
JC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes against the top dogs. Yeah, I mean,
it's not like
so the fucking nerve of you. The nerve of anybody sit here and say somebody's gonna 3-0 JC. You fucking mind.
Oh,
yeah, that's crazy.
Well, but because he's Iron Solomon's so motivated, he has to win. That's why I'm saying that. You don't think he is?
No, if I bet on anybody, I bet on Solomon. He's a very intelligent dude. Like, I think he has it together. He has it figured out.
He ain't gonna be playing with no JC. And hey, if JC wins this battle, bro, shout out to you and much respect. And in my eyes, you go up 5 levels. If you pull this battle off and Iron's good, if he's iron as anything he was in his last 5 battles, and you beat him, bro, I'll give it up, bro. So it's actually better.
He's a checker.
Yeah, JC. Okay, he's a. You know how he is he's cool, and you got to watch it a couple times to catch it, but he'd be a little too slow sometimes, take too a little bit long, and he's a little bit too – he talks to the crowd too much. He needs to drop that. He needs to be the old JC. Vegan JC, I don't like. I don't know if he's vegan or not now, but it reminds me of Verb now. Like, it's just like this new style. I don't know what's going on anymore, bro.
No, whatever. Let's move on.
All right,
anything else you want to say about this? Because this man is bugging the fuck out.
Is there any more battles besides the main event?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Iron Man. 2-1 at least.
Iron Man, that's a fact. Shout out to them. But what else is there besides? Is there any more battles besides Hitman and Surf? I mean, Hitman and Rock?
Rex and Reed Dollars.
Oh my God! Go ahead, Jay. That's your battle.
This battle should have happened in Philly for the trillionth time. This battle should have happened in Philly. The Summer Madness should have been in Philly.
That's a fact. Yeah, I think so.
If not, it should have took place in New York. But this was this belonged in Philly. Philly deserves this, man. And I don't know what the fuck. I'm gonna tell you right now. I got Rex 3-0. I think Rex is gonna go in there, grand champion, and wild out. I don't think Reed stands a chance. Rex had Reed all in his feelings in that face-off. Face-off don't tell us everything we need to know. It doesn't. But I'm going to tell you right now, Rex is looking to end this conversation. This battle's been in the making God knows how many years. They battled years ago in a Fight Club. Since then, these two went back and forth for years at each other. This battle was supposed to happen at a Smack volume. But I don't want to get into all that shit. Bottom line, I feel like Reed still hasn't realized that you can't just show up there and rap no more. Like, at some point, some of them guys who used to battle back in the day, I see Kaboom is switching his style up a little bit. But as far as these other Philly rappers who were known back in the day, they don't realize that it's just more about just rapping. I think E-Ness is probably the only one who's going to forever get away with stuff like that. Because even though from time to time he has direct bars, most of his bars are general. But he has a flow to his shit, and he's entertaining.
Very entertaining.
Reed coming with all that street shit and all that is all good, but you got to be more direct. You can't have general fucking bars. And remember, this is Rex's return to the big stage. Rex's real return, even though he had 2 small battles a few months ago. It's his real return to battle rap. And this battle has history. So best believe Rex is coming in there. I can't wait for him to say something crazy and slam that fucking hat. Which DME stole his style, but that's another story.
Shout out to Rex for that, yep.
Hey, I got Rex 3-0.
Let me make this really clear, so I'm gonna talk into my microphone. I got T-Rex 3-0 body bag. Fuck out of here, Reed. What is this? His fourth comeback? Like, get out of here. He's already been sent to heaven. Like, what are we doing with Reed Dollars?
Comeback.
Huh?
It's not a Reed comeback. Like,
not a comeback? It's just a battle? When was the last time he battled?
He's had a few battles.
So what?
He's had a few. He battled John, he battled Chess.
When was this? When was the last one?
He battled Rosenberg Raw.
He beat Chess.
I don't remember who else.
You're not beating Rex, man. Let me tell you something. The big stage, lights are on, T-Rex comes to play, man. That's a fact. Only time he disappointed us, actually, I don't know. Hold on, let me take that back. That Charlie Clips performance was trash. We know, but there was a reason behind it. And then there was the K-Shine situation, which I feel like T-Rex threw that battle. I think he threw that battle. I don't care what anybody says. Like, I feel like he had 3 rounds and only rapped one of them. And the last 2 he ditched. Or Daylight could have been trolling, which is probably more the case, because he said he heard the round.
It was more than Daylight who said that. There was like 2 or 3 people who said they heard it.
Yeah.
It was gonna be crazy.
Yeah, but T-Rex is back. He's gonna make up for that. This is Reed, right? We're talking about Vegas, the big lights. Unless something wrong with T-Rex in the head, I think there should be no problem with him body bagging this battle. Anything less, and I think T-Rex loses, man, because he can't. You ain't getting no. Do not give a Reed round. Do not give Reed a round. No, T-Rex.
They're both on. I give T-Rex the win because the whole environment, the whole invitational. T-Rex has been around more of that environment to have more of a homey feel around all the invitationals in the building. You know what I mean? Even though they're in Vegas, they still home. They still in the building. You know what I mean? So I think T-Rex is going to take it 2-1.
Plus, T-Rex in his bag is one of my favorites. He's a legend, man. I don't care. Like when T-Rex is at his peak, is like you can say he's the best when he's at his peak. You know, like he's had best of all time moments in battle rap, and he's been around forever. Like, come on, man. Like,
but listen, you know what I'm worried about? I'm kind of worried that something extra might happen in this battle.
Really?
The both of them, I never thought these two liked each other. I think the face-off was a little bit of an indication because Reed started talking extra shit, talking about he's going to punch Rex. And like, I think when they start actually getting in each other's face, spitting bars and shit, I just got this gut feeling. Like, I hope I'm wrong.
Let me tell you why you're wrong, Jay.
I hope I'm wrong.
Let me tell you why you're wrong.
I hope I'm wrong.
This event is going to have a certain feel to it because it's in Vegas.
Security up the ass.
Fuck security. All the money stacks being put into this event in these battlers' pockets. They're in Vegas. It's a good time, everybody. Have a good time. It's a good time feel. Ain't nobody tripping. Guarantee you that. Everybody's going to be chilling.
Yeah, but Vegas is notorious for crazy shit happening. Look at Rock got killed there. Look at all the Tyson fights.
They're going to be looking to go to strip.
You know, Vegas is notorious, man, for issues. Remember when the NBA had the All-Star game there? It was a disaster. They were fighting everywhere. Everybody's fighting in the street. It was crazy.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about on stage. You know,
I know. I'm bringing up something else.
Yeah. You went way left.
It's Vegas because Vince Joel acting like we're in Vegas. It's all good. Everybody's gonna be chill. People get crazy in Vegas. They get crazy.
Listen, guys, we got to get to this next battle. I only got 10% left on my phone.
Hitman. What you think, man? Hitman Holla versus Tay-Rock, the Gun Bar King.
Listen, I got Tay-Rock taking his battle 2-1.
Really?
I see Hitman talking about he retiring, the remix. My man, let's be real here. The last few times we seen it wasn't all that, and it wasn't it wasn't his to begin with. Go back and watch that Math battle. Which Math beat Hitman?
Yo, these guys are gonna be in the hotel room together before the battle, having a good time.
I agree, but it don't got nothing to do with him saying he retiring the remix that was never his to begin with. Has he gave us some great moments with this remix shit? Yes, but I'm glad it's over. Bottom line, I do think the last few Hitman battles haven't been good. I got a feeling this one will live up to the hype. I do feel like he has something to prove. But at the end of the day, I got Tay-Rock 2-1.
All right, so the last few haven't been good. So he whooped fucking Shotgun Suge's ass. He whooped K-Shine's ass. That's his last two battles, so you're wrong. So, yeah, 6-0 in those two battles. So anyways, by the way, Hitman, you can retire it if you want. I loved it. Ball head, keep doing it. I like it. The big stage, the bright lights, Hitman's winning this. Hitman's, there's no way Hitman's losing this battle. Tay-Rock, first of all, we saw how you look different in Houston, didn't we, Tay-Rock? Now you're in Vegas. We're not in L.A. anymore. You didn't even look the same in L.A. I mean, we're not in Cali. We're not in New York no more. You didn't look the same against Disaster either. You only won that battle because Disaster was complete, utter trash.
Different crowd. You don't even know what crowd you're going to get. You don't even know
what crowd are we going to get. But it's different.
You got to mute DME's mic.
No, Hitman. I got Hitman 2-1 easy.
Crazy. My man, you just said Hitman's last battles, he won 3-0. Are you
He didn't beat K-Shine 3-0?
Hell fucking no.
What? Shotgun Suge?
No.
Shotgun Suge was rapping about power and Ghost.
Both of them,
Complete.
Shotgun Suge and Hitman lost that battle. They both lost that battle. Get the fuck out of here.
Hitman had a fire first round.
Are you
Oh my
crazy?
God, go rewatch that, please. And then the Hitman battle, I mean the K-Shine battle was phenomenal. All 3 rounds, no remix, no nothing. Boom, boom. Destroyed K-Shine. K-Shine was trash in that battle. K-Shine should have probably never been on URL again after that. I'll be real. Like, that was ridiculous, man. K-Shine and Hitman. What was it? And they set Hitman up. Beasley made it seem like he was the one with the issues in the back when it was K-Shine the whole time. They set him up. Now I'm starting to believe Verb. Verb is right. Verb is right.
We know what was going on.
Didn't you think it was Hitman? When Beasley came out and caused all that controversy, everyone was like, oh, Hitman at it again. Hitman, no, Hitman, like a vet he was, came out and said, it was that bitch. It was K-Shine. I'm not calling you bitch. He called you one. K-Shine, not me. It was him who was complaining. K-Shine showed up with 3 one-round minutes. 1 round? 1 minute rounds? How? In what world do we have 1 minute rounds on Summer Madness, K-Shine?
He never said 1 minute. What the fuck?
Yeah, he did. I blogged on it. What are you talking about? You're wrong.
Yo, mute your mic, Visual. What is your opinion on this?
About the Hitman K-Shine battle?
Yes.
No, Hitman and Tay-Rock.
Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Just give me your opinion. I don't want to hear this guy talk no more. I want to hear you.
Because I was there, man. I didn't know what was going on.
K-Shine said he thought it was 1 minute rounds.
What was going on. Everybody was just like, oh, like, what the fuck?
K-Shine said he had 1 minute rounds. He thought that's what it was.
We were tired, bro. Like, come with it. Like, what are you talking about? Like, somebody had light rounds? Like,
it makes sense.
Who you got? Tay-Rock and Hitman, man.
We in the building. We don't got time for that shit. We tired. Just figure it out. You're professionals.
They did. They figured it out, but it was trash because they made it seem like it was Hitman. But who you got? Hitman? You got Hitman, right?
Tay-Rock 2-1.
Ooh, you too?
Yeah, man. Like I said, like the same shit with T-Rex. Tay-Rock is in the building. He's Mr. URL. The whole invitational, VIPs, URL, face. I think that plays a big impact.
Still not New York. He's been looking different outside.
Right. It's a controlled environment. That's what I'm going.
I still think it's going to be a lot of different crowd. I think it's going to be more of a West Coast crowd.
I don't even think there's much of a crowd, to be honest with you.
Why, let me ask you something. Why are we putting legal stipulations on why we should talk about the size of this event? Like, what's this big secrecy, man? Like, why is that? Some people can go to court for it now.
This event, like, there's not much being said. It's just an online event at this point.
Let me ask you something. I woke up this morning and I tweeted it. I forgot that Summer Madness was even happening, man. No, it seems like no one's talking about it. There's no promotion. Nobody, the ballers don't talk about it. I completely forgot. I was like, I can't believe it's next week. Is it Saturday, right? Or Sunday? Saturday, right?
Yeah.
August 4th, 11th. Yeah, Saturday. So, yeah, man, they need to kick it in gear here, man, unless they just, maybe they sold so many pre-sale pay-per-views that they don't care. The pay-per-view went up, I guess. Right, Jay? Went up again?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I completely forgot that this event was happening. Maybe because of the RB stuff that happened. But as far as the overall card, it looks all right. But the original card was better. So.
Well, we got a week. We got a week before it happens. So who knows what kind of
changes could happen?
I'm saying they might throw out some trailers or something. Who knows?
Yeah. This is the time. You got to sell this battle up into the point that it goes live. That's your job right now.
This pay-per-view bubble is gonna pop.
It's popped for me, man. I don't, it's a lot. It's too much to ask everybody every twice a month. So, it's gonna be an interesting time in battle rap. I think after Summer Madness 8 is over, I think that's where the things are gonna settle, and then we're gonna see where battle rap is after that.
Yeah, well, I just feel like after the RBE card, we're gonna finally hear KOTD's announcement. And
are they waiting for that? Is that what they said?
they didn't officially say that. Like I said, I tweeted them, and what King Fly said it was that it didn't make sense to make an announcement right now.
It doesn't, though. He's right.
Well, he's 100% right. He's 100% right. And at the end of the day, listen, whatever King of the Dot got going on, if I'm not mistaken, is going to be the 10-year anniversary card. And I'm pretty sure they have some fire. But right now, the attention is on Summer Madness, is on the Rare Breed card. And that's where it should be at. You know what I mean?
It would be smart to mention it beforehand, before these battles, because it gives something. Because as soon as this battle happens, and we love watching shit live, that it diffuses, and you're looking for the rebound, the next shit. When we know there's something in the works, that's when you get excited about it. Okay, what else do they got? We know this is coming up.
Yeah, but right now, as big as the announcements, like, this is just an example. This is just an example. You can't have the Summer Madness card be announced, the RBE card announced, as big as these battles are, and then announce a fucking Carter Dean versus Fresco or some shit. Like,
no, we still early in August. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I said, like,
I would love that battle. Have they battled?
Fresco marathons.
Carter Dean's and Fresco battle?
I watched like 4 Fresco battles last night.
Listen, I gotta go, man.
You know what? I'm gonna watch it. Which ones did you watch, Visual?
I gotta go. No, answer him.
I love Fresco. He's one of my favorites.
Don't answer this guy.
Fresco versus.
All right, I gotta go. Fuck out of here.
Fresco
with us.
Fresco QP was fired.
Yo, stop with all this shit, man.
Fresco killed Rome. Check out that.
Which one? Oh, I love that battle. Fresco Rome? Oh my God. That's a fire battle. Fresco destroyed Rome.
All right, I don't care about the conversation. I'm out.
Fresco's one of the best.
Sleeping.
Salute to me. Salute to Visual. Salute to my comrades. They talking some shit I don't want to fucking talk about.
I was actually watching the battle thinking I'm going to recommend this battle to Jay.
Oh, God, all right. Listen, salute.
Watch this battle. Rome.
I'm throwing that on the big screen.
This shit.
Rome versus Fresco is.
All right, I gotta go tend to my pain, man. I gotta go tend to my.
Yo, but you know what though? You know what I was watching though, and it came out a few months ago, but I just caught it. Pause. But Tony D versus Soul.
I recapped that.
Yes, the bad performance everybody said. Did he choke? Yes, he choked, but it wasn't as bad as people said, and it was his last battle, allegedly. But it made me have even more appreciation for Soul.
It was a good battle.
Go check that out if y'all ain't doing shit, man. It came out like maybe 5 months ago or something like that.
Good battle.
Anyway, for the people who've been rocking with the union, we cannot thank you enough. Thank you. I appreciate your tweets. I appreciate your comments, being on the comment section for all our videos. But I see more and more of people who rock with the union hit me up on Twitter and saying things. Not only do I retweet you, but I want you to know that I appreciate you. I know the guys appreciate you. Thank you so much for rocking with the union. We cannot thank you enough. The only thing I would like some of you to do, if possible, if you follow one of us, especially me, on social media, let me know who you are, that you rock with the union. Because some people, I look at their tweets and I see they only got a certain amount of tweets or something, I don't follow them back. Like if you look like it's a bullshit account, I don't follow it back. But if you're just somebody who don't tweet a lot, but you rock with the union, please let me know that's why you follow me, because I want to follow you back and I want to be able to talk battle rap with you also.
Yeah, and I like to follow people who don't tweet a lot. So I'm the opposite. I like to follow people who don't tweet a lot because then I gotta mute you. But no, I hear you, man. Shout out to the union, man. Follow all three of us, man. That's what's up, man. We're doing our thing.